It would seem that the Chinese use Iran as a proxy to do all sorts of things. But they supply them with all sorts of munitions. There's no reason to believe they couldn't supply them with a ballistic missile. They certainly provide them with technology. There's certainly a possibility they could provide them with a nuclear warhead. They'll use them as a proxy. And like any proxy, if things are not working out, they'll be happy to throw them under the bus and let the Americans, have their way with them, which right now it looks like, we are. But again, this is far from over. The young people in America may not believe that nuclear scenario that I described is possible, but guess who does? Donald Trump. President Trump decided to do this, put Americans in harm's way, to go through this great risk because he believes that nuclear threat against the United States, not Israel, not anybody else, but against the United States is real, which is one reason why President Trump believes in missile defense and the Golden Dome, and the Golden Dome is in its infancy. If we had the Golden Dome, he wouldn't be doing this, but we don't have it, so he's done this.
Yeah, the anti-ballistic missile. Brian, you're one of the president's biggest supporters and one of the biggest public intellectuals in the MAGA movement. I'm jammed for time, but I want you to take 1 or 2 minutes about the timing of this and his call for the Persian people. He's going to do so much. They got to do the rest. And what does that mean for the timing going forward? Sir, the floor is yours.
Well, thanks, Steve. I think the president would like the Iranian people, to rise up. That's not a very easy thing to do. I think the president knows that. They don't have guns, and the IRGC is a ruthless military force. And so absent guns, it's going to be very difficult for that to do. I personally do not believe our job here is to liberate the Iranian people. Our job is to defend the American people and to make sure that the American people are secure. I think this is part of World War III, truth be told. Going after Venezuela was degrading China's ability to get oil. Going after Iran is degrading China's ability to get oil. Iran is as a surrogate of communist China. If you take away their nuclear capabilities and their ballistic missile capabilities, you're taking Iran off the table as a potential attack vector against the United States. So that if nuclear war did ever come to these shores, and no one likes to think this way, we would know that if attack did occur here, that was a stealth attack against the United States, it would be China or Russia or North Korea. It's not going to be Iran. And the purpose of this mission was to make sure that Iran is not one key player in any kind of attack against the United States.